pieces that are coming up for you here in the show. We want to get you started. But this micro, oh, isn't this gorgeous? Micro opal, the color combination that is in here, Jay, it absolutely just lights up.
So you've got precious opal, and you got some of the finest turquoises that we have in our inventory right now. And this is blue basin from the Mineral Park Kingman deposit. So you get that contrast of that, all the different bright blues. And just so everybody, you know, that if you didn't shop with us over the weekend, you know the thing that's going on in the turquoise market is like, this is the hot thing right now, okay? I've never seen the turquoise market like it is. In the 38 years that I've been doing this, I've seen it go through a lot of different changes and crazy stuff. But right now, this is what's totally hot, is these really nice, clean blues. And what I love about this blue basin, if you see this, it's got the light blue, medium blue, and dark blue all in one design. And then in the center of this, we've done micro opal inlay. This is precious opal from Australia. As far as I know, we're one of not only maybe one of a few handful of people in the world that do this. I really don't know. I don't know of anybody else that's doing it right now, but I know that the technology's out there to do it. I literally have 12 women that can do the micro opal inlay. Now, I've got...
You have a dozen women.
I have a dozen women.
That's it.
Look, I've tried to train, relentlessly tried to train people to do this, but I have 12 women. They're all women that are actually, I don't know if it's just because they have the patience, they've got the eye. They literally work with tweezers and magnifying glasses that they have to do it. Now, the mosaic inlay, like you can see where we do the mosaic inlay with the turquoise or whatever, I have a lot of my lapidaries that can do that type of work, but for some reason, I've only got a dozen women. Like I said, we've tried to train more and more people, but I just have those 12 that can do that work. So that being said, it's always very limited, the amount of items that we can work on, because, you know, 12 people, how much can they produce? And it takes a long time for them to actually fit that. But this has been so popular. And just so you know, this is precious opal from Australia. It used to be that 95% of the world's precious opal came out of Australia. In the last 6 years, 7 years, I would say that's down to less than 5%, if that.
No kidding.
Well, it's just that it's just dead. I mean, nobody's finding anything. There's no new material. I used to make at least
this
four.
One's got beautiful fire
I used to make 4 trips a year to Australia to do buying trips for precious opal. Now, we still go to Australia a lot, and we get a lot of common opals. We get, you know, a lot of different things we get out of Australia. It's there's a lot of mining in Australia, and you know, the rough materials we get are byproducts a lot of times of that mining. You know, moving that dirt, research, and so what we've got here is this precious opal is from people that, from mines that were operational in the 60s and 70s and early 80s.
Oh, that's amazing.
That are now closed. And what it is I knew all these cutters. So you got like
they're antique opals now.
Well, you got well, you got like Lightning Ridge, Andamuka, Midabe, Cooper Pedy, and I think I already said Andamuka. It's all the different varieties of opals that were being mined during this 30-year period. And what it was I knew all the cutters because, you know, they would cut my opals for me that I would put in other designs. And what they did is, you know, like you can see, these are small pieces of the precious opal, but what it wasn't big enough to make a cabochon. So a lot of them just threw this stuff out. But fortunately, a couple of them saved it. And of course, it's all mixed up. There's no way that, you know, they didn't keep the Andamuka separated from the Midabe or Lightning Ridge or anything. So it's all like mixed up, but it is the precious opal. So what you get is you get this myriad of colors. You get the blues, the reds, the greens, you know, phenomenal violets. It's just really, I mean, it's really the way to go. That's why you get the fire. But you still get the same fire. And this is, okay, what marks precious opal is the fact that you have the property of what they call opalescence, which is where you have the fire, you have the pin fire, you have the color. That's what determines a precious opal, say from a common opal or a jelly opal or a boulder opal. So there, you know, there's all kinds of different varieties of opal, but this is precious opal. Now
there are 60 left of the pendants. Real fast, I just want to let everybody know that.
And, do you
it is an enhancer pendant. Meaning you could put this on turquoise, you could put it on opal, you could put it on lapis, you can do it on anything or even on one of the chains. I love the chains that you have, though.
But also think about this. If you have waterfall necklaces, if you have multi-strand necklaces, you can place it strategically anywhere you want on a multi-strand necklace.
Beautiful.
So, and here again, this is all part of the gallery edition. We make these, but they're real limited, and it's limited just because of the labor factor. Like I said, I have a lot of my lapidarists can do the mosaic inlay work. That's not an issue. But for some reason with this micro opal, it's like a little jigsaw puzzle that you really have to orient it for the fire in the opal. And so otherwise it won't sparkle, it won't gleam. So it truly is an art form.
They're really beautiful.